I watched Bupkis, the Pete Davidson story. Now, I'm having the same problem with Pete Davidson. This is just a bunch of me complaining. I am having the same problem with Pete Davidson that I'm having with Lil Dicky.
Yeah.
We get it. You're Pete Davidson. Oh my God, I'm so goofy, Pete Davidson. Why do girls like me?
Yeah.
Because they hear you have a big dick and you're funny, Pete. That's why. You know why. Like, stop acting like you don't know why girls like you.
Yeah.
It's annoying. it is. Like, I'm somebody who used to love Pete Davidson, but like, it's just,
at the end of the day, you just been overexposed.
we all have been overexposed.
Yeah, we've been
It's
overexposed to Pete Davidson.
and Pete, we've seen
we've
this
been
before.
overexposed to Pete Davidson acting as Pete Davidson.
We saw the King of Staten Island. We get it.
And I feel like
You
that
live with
really
your
was
mom.
his like SNL shtick too.
All the time is Pete Davidson being Pete Davidson, and then Pete Davidson going, I don't know why people like me.
Yeah.
Like, shut the fuck up, Pete. Okay? The show was fine, though.
Moving on.
Anyways.
Anyway.
No, the show was fine.
Yeah.
I watched it for what it was. I stopped watching Dave.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
Little Dicky was getting on my nerves of like, I'm Little Dicky. I'm trying to make it as a rapper. And it's like, you made it. We get it. You made it. And you say you have a weird dick.
Yeah.
Whatever. All right. Moving on. Sorry.
Sometimes I just appreciate your passion so much. I don't have anything really to combat it with. I just have to tip my cap, you know?
These are takes I've been sitting on for weeks now.
Yeah, it is true. It is true.
This
It's
was
been a
3
while.
weeks ago I told
Yeah.
you about this feeling I was
You have.
having about Pete Davidson.
Yeah,
And
you have.
in the taxi ride to the
And
DC
your opinion
hotel.
it's only gotten stronger because you haven't been able to let it
right.
out.
I've just inside.
It's just been building.
And it's been trying to
Snowball
come out.
effect.
Like, God, get over yourself. Be proud of who you are. Whatever.
Yeah. What
Clearly
else?
you're proud of who you are.
Yeah.
Moving on.
What else you got on there?
Air. Great film.
Yeah, great film. Great flick.
Great flick.
Great flick.
That's it.
That's an A. No, I'm still going.
No, I'm talking about like nothing. No, like
No, it's a great flick. I mean,
great
we
flick.
know what
Yeah.
happened. It's Michael Jordan,
Yeah.
Nike. The shoe's great.
Yeah.
Great flick.
Matt Damon, fantastic.
Yeah, Ben Affleck, good
Affleck.
actor.
Yep.
Matt Damon, good actor.
Yep.
They're all good. We've
it.
seen it
Great
before. That duo, they are successful. They wrote that movie Good Will Hunting.
Yeah,
and
they
took
do,
off.
They do know what they're doing.
They do. They are creatives. All right. Sorry. I got all indigestion from Pete Davidson. All right. I went back to The Bear because remember the first time I tried watching The Bear,
Oh yeah.
I went back to it. I'm interested. I got caught up. I never got to finish. I watched 3 episodes, but
I'm glad you went back to it.
And I am, but like now
season
I'm
2
like,
coming soon.
yeah, that's why. And I'm just
but now
like,
you're sad.
but now I'm sad. Like, what happened between the two of you?
Yeah.
So sad.
Wait, what?
Him and his wife broke up.
Oh,
Remember?
Who cares?
Yeah.
We're talking about the show.
No, I know, but
Okay,
I'm just
well,
like, I haven't.
just saying
No, I
that
know.
that's
I
what
haven't
our thoughts
But
attached
like,
to
I haven't
them.
heard about like what do you think about the show now? You
No, I
watched-
like it. I like chef shows, and I just probably wasn't paying attention the first time around. John Mulaney Netflix special. I was excited to talk about this one. I was never really a John Mulaney fan, and not for any other reason besides I never watched anything he was in.
Yeah.
So I just never like got into John Mulaney.
Yeah.
But I loved his Netflix special, and I loved it.
His
because-
most recent one.
His most recent one about him going to rehab, because it was a story. Like, it wasn't like, when you watch a comedy special, they have bits. It's like they'll lead into each different bit.
Mm-hmm.
His was just a long story about him going to rehab and his intervention and all that. But it was hilarious. And he's like so self-aware of like how he used to act, and like him thinking, like some of the stuff he was saying, I was cracking up. Like, he was like the most, like, I'm not going to say it like him, but he was basically alluding like the most humbling thing for him was that nobody in rehab knew who he was. And that when you get to the circle and you're like, he was like, I was trying to be like, I'm John M. And they were like, what do you do? And he was like, I realized nobody knew who I was. And he was like, I got the paper and I opened it up because it was in the news I was going to rehab, and he was like, I opened up the paper and like put it on my bedside just so somebody could see that it's me.
Yeah.
But it was very funny. I really loved it a lot. I appreciated it a lot. It was good.